whenever we go to do all this opening and shit, what are we supposed to do with the mics? Because I can't just lay mine down. It's a fucking circle.
I can lay mine down and thing. You just gotta. You'll have to. What's it called?
Just have to entertain the people.
You'll have to entertain the people while I'm doing everything.
See, that's the filler part that I'm not good at.
What do you mean? You can do it. Well, you can put it down while I do mine.
I just said I
We
can't.
can do it with one hand.
I gotta do it with two hands.
I can try it with one hand.
What?
Alright. You ready for me to start this shit?
Go for it, man. Whenever you're ready. I'm just here living life. I'm vibing.
And holy fucking shit, we're here.
Are we?
Fucking 4 episodes in of the Cross Thoughts podcast, and this is a very special one. We're in the same fucking house, same room. I don't have to look into the ether of looking at nothing. To look at you in the fucking corner of the screen.
Yeah.
Piece of shit. None of our handles are on
hey,
here
hey,
today, though, so you don't know where to follow us.
The only handles are Joe's love handles.
That's just rude, dude. You just call me fucking fat straight up on. We're not even like a minute into this, and you're already doing that?
You did. Sorry.
Yeah, fuck you. That's shit they don't need to know.
What shit you're doing? I'm
They
calling you out
didn't. They
on it.
didn't need to know.
They can
bro.
hold you accountable.
Now look, this looks a little different. Okay, it looks a lot different.
We got the
And-
casting couch here, baby.
Yeah, we're gonna do so much fun. This is gonna be fun.
That was a little. We kept our socks on. Don't worry.
My socks are on. See, my socks
Yeah,
are on. We're all
I got
good.
double
He has his
protection.
shoes on, so
Socks
he's not
and
even
shoes.
comfy. He's not even ready to go. He's not even comfy for this podcast.
I am more comfortable in shoes than out of shoes.
Now look, we thought we'd do something special today.
To
a little fun.
commemorate the
A little fun, just to commemorate the first time we're doing this, because I want everybody to know this will be
in-person
the
podcasts.
this will be the norm at some point, because this
Eventually.
motherfucker is moving in here with me,
Streamer hosts.
and we're gonna have the Cross Thoughts house, and we're gonna have a lot of fun, make a lot of content. But today I figured let's do a taste test. You know, if people watch my streams, people know I drink G Fuel on streams. Hence the G Fuel shakers in front of us. But I've been looking for an alternative because, let's be honest, G Fuel's a little chalky. Doesn't taste very good.
No, I don't.
He
do
doesn't.
this
Yeah,
shit.
he doesn't drink that shit. So
I'm au natural.
I have been drinking these Ghost energy drinks for a long time now.
Very long time.
Very long time now. And I didn't realize they made like a powdered version of it. So we're going to try the powdered version. And then we have our taste control
Good old pal.
of what Swedish Fish normally taste like. So
And look like.
And look
You
like.
weren't wrong. I mean, in context, you were.
we'll be doing that at some point. But the title of the video, that's something. I think like
Yeah.
20 minutes before all this, we got all this set up. We took an edible.
20, I think, is a little long. I think it's been shorter than that.
I think it's been shorter.
I think so.
So hopefully this kicks in the middle of this episode. It'll be fun.
If
See what
not,
happens.
well, sucks for you.
It sucks for you guys because we'll be going through some fucking space journey after the podcast.
Playing some old school video games. It's been our obsession recently. At least my obsession recently.
This has been his obsession. He got me all up in like RetroArch and all that stuff, and now we're just dolphin emulating everything.
Yeah. But there's the reasons behind that. It's not anything against NetPlay. It's not anything against RetroArch or Dolphin. It's just
GameCube Online isn't supported through RetroArch, right?
Yeah.
Wasn't that the problem?
yeah. When we tried it the first time, it said that NetPlay wasn't supported through the emulator. But after doing some research, we found it was available through the emulator. You just had to go directly through the emulator as a standalone rather than through RetroArch.
What the fuck kickstarted this retro fucking shit for you?
Honestly, RetroArch, because the RetroArch has not been out for a very long time, and if it has, it's just recently been popularized. But just it was something new that was coming out, so I figured I'd give it a shot, and just hit waves of nostalgia with like old video games. Because for those of you who don't know, I basically started my whole gaming career, I guess, like gaming life on a Sega Genesis. Which is not common for somebody born in the 90s, the late 90s, at that.
I mean, I started on the SNES because of my older brother.
But that's the thing, like, if you were a first child born in the late 90s, you would have started on PlayStation 1, which was the,
I think the first modern console I used, I mean, if the modern at that time was the PS2, but my brother and I the first experience I feel like I remember playing video games was on the SNES playing, even if I wasn't playing, just watching him play Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past. Favorite game of all time. Speaking of which, it's sitting on my desk right now, in front of us.
The cartridge.
The cartridge.
That has nothing to plug into, so it's just the display piece.
It is. I mean, it's my favorite game of all time. Favorite Zelda game of all time.
Which, that's the good thing about what at least we are doing currently with the RetroArch emulation, things like that, is you get the games digitally. So you don't have to worry about messing up a cartridge. You can leave it as a decor piece.
I mean, a decor piece they can't see, so.
Well, it doesn't matter.
I mean, it's for me.
Exactly, it's for you.
It's for me. But...
It's all for you.
So, normally we kind of talk about what the fuck's been going on in our lives. Nothing's happened.
Yeah, no.
We just went through
a whole lot of
Thanksgiving.
nothing.
That's about it.
Yeah, that was good. A lot of good food.
I mean,
And a dirt turkey.
dirt turkey.
2 dirt turkeys.
I'm not a turkey person normally, but it was pretty good.
Yeah.
Did a good job cooking it. You didn't cook it, but your dad did.
Yeah.
Good job.
Mhm.
Good times.
Good job, Dad.
Good job, Dad. But I mean, what else happened in the last month? Because the last time we talked, we had your wedding.
Mhm.
We had that whole conversation about your wedding and all this other shit. You got married. I mean, you're a month into it now. How's
Yeah.
marriage?
It's the same as it's been for the past 9 years before we got married.
Nothing's changed.
Not really.
Nothing at all.
Except for this little metal band on my finger.
I mean, I guess that's true. But,
That's about it.
I mean, nothing exciting.
No, we've
Nope.
been literally taking all of the free time that we have and doing absolutely fucking nothing for the first time in a year.
No kids.
Nope.
No kid talk.
Nope, not yet.
You sure?
Yep.
All right. No little Travis is running around yet.
The world's not ready, let me tell you.
I'm not ready for a little fucking you to be running around. You kidding me?
You really think I am?
I
I'd
think
have to deal with it on a regular
I
basis.
think you would be more ready than anybody else.
Well, who knows?
I guess we did have Mike's party, but it was kind of like, I mean, it was fun, but it
Yeah.
split off into 2 parties, so it was really weird. Like, so I guess let's talk about the premise here. So Mike, our buddy Mike, has a Halloween party every year for his birthday / Halloween. But it just happened to fall on a good Saturday where he actually hosted it on his birthday. We normally do a costume party. This year was the 90s.
Yes.
And my boy over here dressed like Slim Shady because
All it took was a change of the shirt from black to white and it fit.
pretty much. So he was Slim Shady. I was just some douchebag in a leather jacket. But so Mike had two sets of friends really come. He had his younger generation friends, which is us, because our boy Mike is 41 years old now. We love you to death. I hope you're doing well. I haven't seen you in a while. Hopefully we can talk soon.
Mhm.
But yeah, it has his friends of his age, and he has his friends of his younger age, and it just kind of split off into 2. We were outside playing cornhole, just because we were having fun outside, enjoying each other's company. Had a fire going,
Yeah.
and
Throw
then
the
as soon as
frisbee
it
around
got
for a little bit.
like super dark, his like older friends and him went inside
Mhm.
and just chilled inside for a while. All of the rest of us just stayed outside and smoked, just
Yeah.
passed the joint around and just smoked around the fire. It was a lot of fun.
Mhm.
I enjoyed it. Mike came out a little bit. We got some Mike to smoke,
Yeah.
but other than that, I mean, that party was kind of lame this year.
I wouldn't say lame per se. It was just not. It didn't feel like a birthday party for Mike because we didn't spend the time with him. Like Joe said, it split pretty early on in the evening. That the younger people just kind of stayed outside because it wasn't just us two. We had 4 or 5 more people show up that were
Yeah, we had a couple friends.
younger. We had a couple friends show up.
We
Mutual friends.
we
with
got
Mike, of
we
course.
actually have mainstays of the channel. Hoff was there.
Mm.
Hoff, if you come watch the streams, he plays a lot of video games with me. We play a lot of Call of Duty right now.
Mhm.
Was Fortnite before, but we're
Modern
getting back in
Warfare
the swing
2
of things.
dropped in.
And yeah, I mean, I'm
Or Warzone 2?
Warzone 2. Warzone 2
Warzone
just
2.
dropped. It's okay. I mean, we've been rocking the 3rd-person mode because that's just what he likes.
Mhm.
And I'm just kind of like, I'm here to play with my friends. But
Yeah.
for anybody who's actually been wondering, I have been streaming a little bit again over on twitch.tv/CaliMythTTV. Long ass shit. It's going to be a link in the description. Go follow, give it a watch. Come watch me live. Like I said in the last episode, we're really just getting back into the swing of things. Here we go. Going forward. Me and Travis are trying to do the podcast a little bit more, and the goal is every week we'd like to get an episode out, but right now it's just not. You good? Stop fucking dying over there.
No promises.
So full disclosure, like the before we go any further, full disclosure, just the name of the episode, right? We took an edible before this, so if things get slow and we get a little like odd, just know it's kicking in.
I'll be fine.
Cause yeah, I mean, that's what happens
We're gonna
when you let two friends
Oh shit.
do stupid things together. But as I was saying, stream is coming back up. I streamed last night. Last night of the day of this recording, I did the Deepstone Crypt raid on Destiny for the first time. That was a lot of fun. And hopefully we can get more content flushing over on the channel more here going forward. I'm excited to go forward with this too. Like, I think this is gonna be a lot of fun going forward.
Yeah.
The more and more we can get together like this and do it in person, I think it'll be better.
Mhm.
Because then we will have like a better dynamic flow to this. Like, obviously this episode is gonna be a little awkward just because it's the first time
Yeah.
we're doing it this way. Video footage isn't great, obviously, because I'm just using the webcam I normally use. So that's just, there's gonna be upgrades over time to this as we go forward with this. And
You guys share with all your friends so we can eventually make money off of this, so we can do it more regularly.
that's all he's here for. He's
Give
just
you
here
more
for the
content.
money. He's just here for the money. He doesn't give a fuck about anybody but himself.
I will not sit here and deny money is a great motivator for me.
Money is a great motivator for everybody, you know.
Depends.
But
But no,
I'm not gonna lie to you. I think it's starting to hit me a little bit.
your head's crooked.
Yeah, I know. I think it's starting to hit me just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
It's all good. We're all good.
Should we?
I think
proceed?
it's time to like do this taste test before I get too fucking fucked up over here.
Fuck.
Fuckity fuckity fuck fuck fuck.
All right, let's give her a
So-
shot here.
Here's the deal. We're just gonna. I think we should start out by opening one of these bags of Swedish fish and trying the candy, and seeing how that tastes. And then we'll go with the can, and then we'll do the powder last. I think that's just like the best way of doing it. Unless, what do you think? What do you think would be the best order of doing this? Because this is new to us. This is all new to us. This is just you're
So-
coming.
Sorry, let me just break this down. So what you're telling me is you want to open up a bag of sugary candy,
Mhm.
eat it, and then you want to open up a sugary
Yeah,
energy drink.
this is all energy.
Just wait. A sugary energy drink, and then top off the energy drink with another energy drink.
Yeah, we're seeing if how close everything tastes to the Swedish fish. We're gonna be up all night. It's fine.
That's fine. We'll see how this goes.
Oh, listen, man, I'm gonna try to do all this with one hand, unless you can entertain the people. Can
I
you
mean-
can you entertain the people?
That's a big ask, my guy.
Oh, you're gonna have to do it.
Well, you should have muted your mic before you sat it down. You just deafened our listeners here. And you did it again. I'll just give them a play-by-play. We'll just, the bottles are open.
Have you done this before? You ever done anything like this on camera?
It's my first time.
It's your first time? Is it your first time?
That it is. All right, big scoops. How are we looking?
It's like a normal scoop. A little over with the
Little-
on the thing.
It's fine.
It's all good. It's all good.
Give me a description. How do you think this smells? Does it smell Swedish fish like? Does it just like
No,
doesn't smell like what would you classify the smell as?
powder.
Very
No,
descriptive. Thank you.
Okay.
We go in. Oop, there goes the lid.
I'm dropping shit.
This is why we can't have nice things.
No, we can't. I'm dropping shit. All right, listen. It smells like Smarties.
It's not a
It
bad thing.
smells like a Smartie. Like I
You
don't.
ever crush Smarties and snort them?
That's kind of what this smells like. It just smells like a crushed Smartie.
A Smartie.
A Smartie.
Good old Smartie.
Listen, I am definitely feeling the effects of this right now. Like
Feeling the burn.
here, smell it.
God, I can't smell anything. In case you can't tell, I'm a little stuffed.
Like smell it. Like what the fuck do you mean? Like it smells like a fucking Smartie.
No, it doesn't.
It smells like Smarties.
No, hold on.
Dude, what the fuck?
I can't say Smarties. It does smell like
It smells like sugar.
candy.
It smells like a fucking.
But no, I wouldn't say.
It turns it red. Gives it like a good like.
Let's see.
Gives it like a nice like Swedish fish red.
I gotta get untangled.
See, this is all the technical difficulties that we're all going to be going through.
There we go. I'm going full send.
He's
He's
just-
got the red, the little
look
red
at
ring
him.
in there. See that?
Look, it's like he's done this before, you know?
I'm just giving product placement to the people.
I'm going to shake a little lower so you guys don't have to hear the annoying ass shake.
You'll still gonna hear it.
Yeah, probably. But it's fine.
I'll at least be courteous on my side and mute myself, or not. You're just gonna You're just gonna listen to me shake then, because Joe decided he wanted to give up on the people and just put his mic down. Why are you adding more noises?
Because
What are you doing to me?
there's nothing wrong with this, dude. We're all fine. We're doing good. Listen, we'll put the other bag of Swedish fish over there. So, like, let's do this.
Yeah, you.
I was going to say, wait, what does it smell like to you?
That's so hard. Because
Is
I'm
it-
like,
is it Swedish fishy?
allergies.
I don't know. It smells like medicine.
My allergies are kicking in.
It
so I'm
smells
starting
just like this. You just spilled all over myself. Okay, listen.
You're a child.
Listen. All right, no, before you
I'm
taste
not tasting. I'm smelling it.
it, we got to try Swedish fish, man. We got to do this properly.
There is a distinct, like, almost strawberry scent, but not like Swedish fish scent. I eat Swedish fish at work all the time, so
Like we know.
yeah, this is common practice.
Well, this is good candy. This is a great candy. This is my favorite candy.
Really?
Yeah, I love Swedish fish. My favorite candy. Why does that shock you so much?
It's just like a mid-tier candy.
What's your favorite candy?
My favorite candy?
Yeah,
you know I prefer sour stuff. My, like, all-time go-to, because it's fruity, it's sour, it's gummy, Trolley sour gummy worms.
Bro, Swedish
Top
fish.
tier.
Swedish fish are top tier as well.
No,
How are they not top tier?
because it's one note.
It doesn't matter. It's a solid, perfect note.
No, it's not.
It's like
okay. You're telling me if you heard a song and it was all the same fucking note, you'd be ecstatic for it.
I want to be ecstatic about that, but this is great. This is my favorite candy, dog.
I'm ripping on you.
This is my favorite candy.
No.
Listen, those Trolley sour gummy worms, they're mid. They're not great.
Very false.
They're not great at all.
Very false.
Dude, I can give you a bunch of different sour candy that's so much better than what you were eating today, the fucking Nerds Clusters. That is a better candy here out.
No,
Yes,
No,
better
can't
fucking
give it to
candy.
cannot give it to you. We don't know why. Because it's not a standalone candy.
Oh my god.
It's nerds stuck to a Twizzler. That's what it is.
Bro,
Take a Twizzler nib, swish it around your mouth a little bit.
Swedish
roll it up in
fish-
some
okay, I'll
nerds.
give it to you.
That's
Swedish
exactly
fish-
what that is.
is not an S tier candy, it's an A tier candy. But it's still really fucking good.
I'd go like
No,
low B.
no,
low
no.
B.
A tier candy.
Mm.
A tier candy.
Can't give it to you.
A tier, bro. Dude, no, you're not.
I can't.
No, A tier. I don't get it. I don't get what the fuck your problem is. Swedish fish is one of the best fucking candies, bro.
I'm not saying it's terrible, but out of everything in the grocery store, I've never specifically picked Swedish fish. The only reason why I said that I eat it at work is because that's what we can get. Whenever we order candy, we get a fuck ton of chocolate.
All right, you know what? Fuck you.
And then we get Swedish
You
fish.
can have your fucking bum ass
Twizzlers.
opinions. You can have your bum ass opinions.
I just prefer more variety
That's
when
it.
I'm eating.
We're gonna try the energy drink now. We're gonna try the canned version of the Ghost. Please
Tell
sponsor.
me that I'm
Please
not
sponsor.
wrong, please.
Hey Ghost, please sponsor. I love your products. I will become a Ghost fanboy, please.
Says the one who's drinking out of a G Fuel mixer.
Listen, I haven't had time to buy any Ghost fucking mixers
You
yet.
made time to buy the G Fuel shakers. You can make time to buy the Ghost shakers.
When I buy the G Fuel shakers, they normally come with a flavor I want to try. Like this was watermelon limeade. Yours was Tiny Tina's nonsense.
Tiny Tina's Wonderlands.
Yeah, that. Whatever. The flavor's fucking weird.
You don't even know the flavors.
It's cherry vanilla. That's the base. That's the base flavor.
You know, it concerns me that this is not red.
It's clear. This is red though. I think it does very well with the aftertaste. That's what I've always thought about this. It does very well with the aftertaste of a Swedish fish. It does very well. Like, I've always wanted to do this. Ever since I started drinking this shit, I was like, I've always wanted to put them side by side just to see how, like, they'd be. Well, it does the aftertaste right.
It's close. It's close. I'll give it that. It is close. There's still a distinct flavor difference, but I think it's manageable. I think it could pass itself off as Swedish Fish.
Bro. It's an A tier candy.
Why are we fighting? You moved
Because
away
it's
from
still
the topic
it's an
when we
A
were
tier
still going
candy.
at it.
It's so good.
I cannot
It's
agree.
so good.
Cannot agree.
Man.
If we're going like fruit candies, there's other options that I would prefer to go for.
Like what?
Like your Airheads candies. Just Airheads in general.
Airheads are gross. Fucking D tier.
You just like making enemies, don't
Dude, D tier Airheads are disgusting.
No.
Dude, texture
No.
texture Airheads are disgusting.
you? Dude, you cannot tell me you've never had the thought of trying something, tasting something that's grainy. You've never just like
No.
never Play-Doh.
No.
You've never wanted to put Play-Doh in your mouth.
No.
I call bullshit on this.
I did not. I didn't play with Play-Doh as a kid. I didn't like it. I thought it was
didn't
stupid.
have a childhood.
I did have a childhood.
No.
Yes. Bro.
False.
Like what? No. Come on now. Come on. All right. We're getting way off topic here.
You started it.
No, because it's your fucking fault.
No, it's
You
not.
just accept Swedish Fish as an
No.
A tier candy.
It's not an A tier
How?
candy.
It is.
Not an A.
It's an A tier candy.
No.
Bro, it's such a solid candy. It's A tier.
There's so many other things I would go for.
Fucking God.
I would go for Welch's gummy snacks.
Bullshit. Bullshit.
I would go for
Bull
Welch's gummy snacks
fucking shit. Bro.
over Swedish Fish.
Bull fucking shit.
No.
Listen,
Right.
I could pick. Yeah, I could pick
It's
things.
so one.
I would pick things before Swedish Fish too, and the S tier category for me. But it is an A tier candy for me.
That's fine for you, but I cannot agree.
You have.
I don't
You're,
have
you're gonna
to
live in
say-
this house. You gotta agree.
No, that's very false. There is a box of Welch's fruit snacks over there, and I would prefer to be eating
See,
Welch's fruit
dude,
snacks.
Smell this though. I don't.
I can't. Allergies. It's starting to hit pretty hard. No, he's just going in for it. You know, whatever. I'll play catch up.
The can's better. The can is better.
There's less room for error in the can.
I'll say one thing. It's not powdery. I don't have that powdery effect.
Like no grain.
It's I don't have that powdery effect. I just put my mic down. You guys didn't hear me, but dude, this edible is starting to hit a little bit. I'm not gonna lie to you.
You said that 5 minutes.
Yeah,
ago.
it's great. We're having a good time. We're having a good time over here. I'm having a good time. Are you?
I'm chilling.
I'm a little nervous. Not gonna lie to you. Yeah, you know what? The can's better. The can's better. I don't really taste Swedish Fish. Maybe it's because I'm high. Like our taste buds are a little altered at being high.
See, hold on, I'm curious. Because it tastes more watery. It tastes watered down.
Could be too much water.
I think that's gonna be it. Just use Genetic Seed recommended. Mix 1 scoop of Ghost Gamer with 4 to 6 ounces of water.
Yeah, that's like 16.
Yeah, so you need to like put 3 more scoops of this in. 2 more scoops per each one, right? Because these are 16-ounce cans, right? Or 16-ounce bottles.
Ah.
Jesus Christ, man, you can't have anything.
No, I can't, bro.
I don't know, it's not saying. Ooh, hello. Hitting me in the burps.
Do you want the 2 scoops?
No, I'm gonna drink watered down fucking. You know what? Bro,
Listen.
we're gonna have some words.
We're gonna have some words after the podcast.
Alright, 2 scoops, we're good. That should be 3. It should be 3 times 6 would be 18. 3 times 4 would be 12. So if we got 16 ounces, it should be.
I think we have a little bit more.
Hoping these don't explode.
We should have a little bit more than what we would have before. Because these are 16 ounce and we just drank a little bit.
Like 2 sips. It's fine.
Alright, so this is the proper version of it.
Since numbnuts over here can't read directions.
I don't ever read anything. That's probably why I fail everything.
Probably. Okay, smell is definitely a lot stronger. I got it. It smells like the Fruit Punch No Tears shampoo that you would get as a kid.
What are you talking about?
You've never had the No Tears?
No.
I think it's actually supposed to be No Tears. But no, like it looked like a little it was like a curved bottle, had the shape of like a little toucan or some shit on it, or like a parakeet pigeon. What's it?
No idea.
Parrot.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Dear Lord, hold on. My phone's about to die, but I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit here.
It tastes like medicine.
I mean, it's not necessary for me to show you anyways, because you're not even gonna know what it is. If you don't know what it is, then you're not gonna know how it smells like. This is exactly what
I think
smells
this is. I can't give this. I can't give
to
a
any
full,
to anybody who's used that No Tears, whatever the fuck it's supposed to be. That's what the strawberry scented one or the fruit punch scented one. I can't remember exactly which one it is. That's what these smell like.
It tastes like medicine. I think I think this was human error somewhere. This was user error somewhere. Something went wrong with me.
Why would
I did something wrong in the process with all this.
Well, yeah, you tried to fucking give us a single scoop and 3 servings of the water. But no, I definitely agree. Not Swedish Fish in the least.
Man, it's disappointing. But I'll still drink it. Like, it's fine. Still a decent flavor. Like, I'm not mad at it.
Yeah, it's more disappointing than
It's a little
than
disappointing,
angering.
but it's not like...
Yeah,
It does eliminate the chalky feeling I get from G Fuel, though. Like, I don't... Well, no, I'm getting some notes of Swedish Fish. The more and more I drink it.
I can't. No, I don't get it. I don't get it.
You can't
Yeah.
make everything exact, but...
Oh yeah,
These are... This is a fucking... This is gold. This is perfect.
Says the one who thinks
I love
Swedish
this.
Fish are an A-tier candy.
Oh my fucking god. Like, really?
How?
How is it not?
Because it's not, bro. I
Give
already
me a
told you,
reason
it's-
why. Because it's a singular note
Yeah,
candy?
It is one note. It is the same flavor. That's it. There's no variety.
What's that, man?
I'd go for Jolly Ranchers. I would. Can't say that.
Yo, unpopular opinion, I don't like Jolly Ranchers.
I
I'm
can
not
see
a
it.
hard candy person.
Yeah, that's fair.
Takes too long. It's too long, man. No, I just don't want to. I don't want to fucking deal with a hard candy for that long. You know, it's fucking
It's just a lollipop without a stick.
pretty much. And I don't like lollipops either.
Oh shit, that'd be a hard candy.
I don't like it. I don't like it at all.
But no, I get that. Sometimes they can get a little too like chemically flavored. Like if you eat too many of them, just not the schmoo.
Man, how many fucking more controversial opinions are we gonna have, man? Like, what are we gonna
It's
do?
you.
How many more debates are we gonna have?
The fuck time because
This
you're
is
wrong
A
about a lot
tier.
of shit.
This is A tier.
Can't agree.
A tier.
Cannot agree.
This is though. I will say this. This is probably the best energy drink I've ever had though. Out of all the companies and all that stuff, like I used to like Rain, but like they didn't like. They have a weird aftertaste that I didn't like. These I don't get like any aftertaste from these.
I think the original, like, don't get me wrong, these aren't bad. I'm gonna shit on you all day for it.
Oh my god, here we go.
No, okay.
Here we fucking go.
This is my unpopular opinion. I'll own up to it. This is just a personal thing. The initial sip, it's got a tang to it. It's too bitey.
I love that sweetness though. That's what I love that though.
You just love the sweet flavor.
I have a sweet tooth, so it makes sense. Like
Yeah, like it's not terrible, but not my favorite. Favorite energy drink was the OG Venoms.
Venoms are so fucking disgusting. They've always been disgusting.
False, dude.
Bro, they've
Oh,
always
oh my
been
God.
disgusting.
You got L taste.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
No, I fucking don't, dude. OG Venoms were fucking gross.
OG Venoms would get you fucked up so quickly.
I don't want to get fucked up off an energy drink. I just want to have some energy.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Like, what the fuck? Like,
Get fucked with energy.
Venom sucked.
Fucked.
The
with
energies
energy
were
so
terrible. The fucking flavors were terrible.
rough. No, they weren't.
Yeah.
Dude, fruit punch literally tasted like sweet tarts.
Dude. First of all, Rockstar makes a better fruit punch energy drink.
No.
Yes. Rockstar Punch is so much better than Venom Fruit Punch.
Mm-mm.
Bro. We're gonna disagree on so much shit.
It's your Cali boy bullshit taste
Fucking
buds.
shut the fuck up.
Man says, fucking Hostess sucks.
Hostess? Don't you mean Tasty Cake?
Tasty Cake sucks.
I don't like. They have one good cake.
That is.
It's
we
the
were in the
coffee
grocery
cake.
store. We were in the grocery
The
store.
coffee cake is the best cake they have.
No, you said specifically that the coffee cake and what was the other one? He said the butterscotch crimpets are okay. What was the other one you said about?
Bro,
I don't fucking.
coffee cakes are good. They make the best coffee cake for sure. But Little Debbie makes a better version of all their cakes.
False.
Nutty Buddy are so much better than their fucking peanut butter wafer things.
And
Their Swiss rolls are
That's
better
fine.
at Little Debbie.
very false,
Oh my god.
dude. What are you doing
We're
here?
gonna have so
What
much.
are you doing?
We're gonna have
Swiss
fucking taste
rolls.
tests on this fucking podcast.
Swiss rolls versus ho hos.
We're literally that's fucking Hostess. Hostess is ho-hos. Little Debbie calls them Swiss rolls too.
Yes, I get that, but I'm saying that's what I'm getting. Literally the same cake, the same ingredients, same filling, same chocolate covering. It's the same thing, just has a different name on the package.
They had a little bit special. Their special blend of shit in there to make it
No.
taste different.
No,
They taste different.
that's gonna be the next thing on this fucking podcast.
the next time we're together,
we're gonna get
this-
ho-hos, Little Debbie Swiss rolls, and Tasty Cake
So
Swiss rolls.
here's really the goal.
Have you heard the commercials for Tasty Cake?
Can we hold
if
on?
it's not Tasty Cake, it's a mistake.
Can we talk about
No.
the goal of what's happening when he moves in here? Like obviously we're gonna fucking do the podcast more often, hopefully. 2 episodes a month. Like that's the next goal, right? Right now,
Yes.
once a month. We're doing good. This is November.
Every 2 weeks is what our goal is going to be.
Every 2
eventually.
weeks is our goal. But the ultimate goal is like every week.
Yeah,
And
that'd
I
be
think
nice.
we could do it when you move in.
The thing is, we don't live very exciting lives.
Well, I mean, we could. We could do some exciting things. I could break some shit.
Some sponsors, hey.
I could just break something at work and I have a story right there. No,
Jesus,
it's fine. I mean,
just gonna have the woes of moving, and
listen, we're gonna
you're
be
gonna
going
have to
like
get accommodated to living with people again,
I don't give a fuck.
or acclimated rather.
If anybody, I'm more worried for your wife than anybody.
Look, man, she gave the okay. It's her fault if it goes wrong. That's how that goes. That's how you play your cards, right?
You're a good husband.
That's... We're gonna Swedish fish, not an A-tier candy.
A-tier
Not an
candy.
A-tier candy.
A-tier candy, bro. What the fuck?
Yeah. So of the things that we have presented on the table, Swedish fish tastes the most like Swedish fish. Thank you.
Yeah, so
The, the
of
Ghost
course.
Energy cans are second, runner up. Not quite Swedish fish, but could technically resemble Swedish fish if somebody hadn't had Swedish fish immediately before drinking the drink.
Yo,
Powder? Nah. Not it.
Powder's okay. I'll drink it still. It's good. I'll still take
Yeah.
it. We'll still take a Ghost sponsorship because
In
it's a nice
comparison-
segue into the other thing is
Oh, okay. We're moving on.
Ghost makes a lot of different crazy protein powders too. Like they do they're sponsored. Like they have Oreo flavored,
Mm-hmm.
fucking Nutter Butter.
Oh, wait a second.
We fucking do the Ghost.
I
Can
think
we
you
talk?
sent this to me. Hold on, time out. I think you sent this to me the other day on Instagram. It was an Instagram reel. And this dude was making Oreo ramen.
Yeah,
What the fuck is that?
I
Why
don't-
was that thought of? Why was that a thing?
it's the Mythical Kitchen, bro. That's good
The
mythical.
mythical kitchen. I couldn't give two shits who thought of it. Why? I
Why
would want
not?
hot cereal milk, cookie milk, whatever.
It might not be that bad. It might not be that bad. Could you imagine?
I'm trying to. And
Bro,
it does
I would
not-
imagine-
It does not end well in any.
Could
any
you?
situation.
Would you be down to at least try it though? Like if we were presented it, would you try it?
So, let me share a story here.
Okay, here we go. We got a story. This is
Got a
this
story.
is
I
this
got a
is
story to
TikTok gold. Stories are always TikTok gold.
I don't know about this one. It's a little boring, to say the
Okay,
face.
I'll just buckle up, you know.
Get your safety pillow. No, so I used to work at Best Buy when I lived in State College. It was break time. In our break room, we had a little stash of some ramen. It was like the cup of noodles or whatever. We had 3 shelves, and it was usually it was like chicken on the top, beef in the middle, shrimp on bottom, and then some miscellaneous ones. Like you'd go in and you'd find, because they would get them from like Aldi's or something like that, and just get like variety packs or Ollie's, whichever was closer to that time. Anyways, so there was one that was like spicy fajita. That one was good. There's another one that was like a roasted chicken rather than just like the normal chicken. It's like roasted chicken. It's trying to be a little fancier, I guess. But I took one out because the colors, they were different colors, but they were similar between the spicy fajita and the cheese flavor. I think they were both some shade of green or blue, or excuse me, something like that. Yessy.
You're getting all fucked up over there from all the fucking energy.
Not the energy from just the
Yo,
carbonation.
like, let's quick detour on your story.
I'm not gonna remember where I'm at, bro. Come on.
Best ramen.
Moving on.
No, best ramen.
We'll get to that. This
God.
it's gonna take us on such a long tangent. I'm not gonna get back to this story. But anyways, so I mixed up the packaging. I made the ramen thinking that it was the spicy fajita, but was in fact the cheese. And like I had zero interest in trying the cheese anyways, but when I found out, because I would, do the whole like cover it with the hot water in there, cover it so the steam cooks all the noodles and everything like that. And then when I opened it up is when I saw like it was yellow. It was cheese-like, smelled kind of cheesy, faintly cheesy. I was like, okay, like maybe it's supposed to be like mac and cheese, like that kind of. No, not at all. It was nasty. It tasted like you took the mac and cheese powder, mixed it with water, and then just let the noodles just sit in like room temperature water to cook. It was terrible. I actually almost threw up. God bless you. And sneeze.
Fuck, I hate when that happens.
Goodbye.
Okay, the cheese. Cheese ramen is fucking disgusting.
It's so
That
bad.
is
It's
F
so bad,
tier.
yes.
F tier
Garbage.
fucking ramen. Don't ever do that one.
No, that one's terrible.
Best ramen flavor though.
Personally, I like a classic chicken. I prefer a classic chicken.
All right, we agree on one. Classic chicken's best.
So
Chicken.
funny, actually, when I was growing up, we didn't get the chicken very often. We would get the shrimp instead, because that was my parents' favorite.
Ugh.
The shrimp flavor. You got the little
Eh.
shrimps in there.
Eh.
It's just what we had, so that's what I ate. Actually, so my older sister and I, over the summers, would typically fend for ourselves because parents were at work. Obviously, when we were of age to stay at home by ourselves. But we just, my family members and everything, we get distracted very quickly. So my older sister would commonly, this happened like 8 times one summer, she would commonly crush up the noodles, put them in a bowl, and then put dry noodles in the bowl in the microwave, forgetting to the whole water step, and then cook a fucking dry plastic bowl with dry noodles for 3 minutes in a microwave. It would burn the fuck out of it, melt the
Is she
bowl.
trying to fucking burn the house down? What the
It-
fuck?
It was all accidental. We just never, we would put it in, start, and then we'd go outside and play a game real quick, or find something to do inside if it were raining, or being as young and naive, I guess, as we were, common fights between siblings. But other things would distract us from what we were currently doing. So she would burn the ramen, and it would smell terrible for like a week. Open all the windows, have the fans pointing out and everything like that. It was gross.
Fucking terrible, bro.
Have you ever done that?
Yeah. When I was really young.
Yeah.
It was my brother almost burned our fucking house down doing it once.
So
It's great, but yeah, classic chicken all the way,
Mhm.
100%. That's
something
all.
I like to do if I'm feeling a little adventurous, is make some buffalo chicken ramen. Just toss in some hot sauce of your choosing. Chef's kiss.
When do you want just buffalo sauce if it's buffalo chicken ramen?
I mean, you can just do hot ramen, whatever. But going with like a classic like Frank's Red Hot, dumping some in there. That just elevates the dish to the next level.
Hot sauce kind of just does that for everything, though, bro.
Well, like the
Dude,
slogan says, put that
just
shit on everything.
hot sauce on eggs. I can
See,
Dude, I could
unpopular
fucking
opinion
slap some
for
hot
me,
sauce on eggs.
ketchup on eggs is good.
Ketchup on eggs is okay.
Ketchup on eggs is good.
It's okay.
With some seasonal
See,
sprinkled in there.
here's the like.
That's the way to do it.
Ketchup on it makes sense to put ketchup on eggs. Like on that debate and everything. I get it. Like I do it every once in a while, but it's not like my favorite. Like I prefer hot sauce.
What about ketchup on mac and cheese?
I used to not understand it when I first
You
moved.
tried it and you
See,
realized that it's
see
amazing.
my baby mama Alicia. She showed me it, and I was like, I always thought it was gross.
Mhm.
And then like I was always thought it was gross up until like a couple years ago when Connor, like my son, was starting to do it.
Yeah.
And like I was like, is this really good? I tried it and I was like, all right, I can see the appeal, but it's not my favorite.
Yeah, that it's something that's a little on the stranger side. I get made fun of for it a lot, but it's
I
it's
put,
a personal preference. It's savory. Like I won't do it on like. So, Katie and I, we normally do the 3 cheese shells for Kraft mac and cheese, for boxed mac and cheese. I won't put ketchup on like fresh boxed mac and cheese, but if I reheat it, ketchup goes in right away. Or like home style mac and cheese, like you make it with the elbow noodles and you do the little roux, put everything together with cheese. Yeah, that cannot eat without ketchup. Fresh, leftover, like anything, just has to have ketchup.
I mean, it's all right. I mean, it's not like my favorite. Again, I prefer hot sauce. Again, just not even on mac and cheese. I use
fair.
so I get those cup of what the what the fuck is it called? Easy Mac. Easy Mac fucking
Yeah,
containers,
just
and then
little,
like I'll
like,
just
single
do that
serve.
like because I'll take them to lunch. I'll take them for work for lunch because they're super easy. And I have a bottle of hot sauce from Hot Ones actually, Los Calientes Rojo. Literally the best fucking mac and cheese ever. You just put a couple of drops in there, just mix it all together.
Fair enough.
Nice spice, nice flavor. It just enhances it so much.
Nice spice.
Unfortunately, let's be honest. Like, Kraft mac and cheese is kind of bland.
Original, yes.
Like, it's pretty bland.
When you go for like the 3 cheese or the white cheddar, you start to change your cheese flavors. I think it gives a good
What
good
is the
difference in
appeal
flavor.
of white cheddar?
White cheddar's delicious.
I don't get it.
Why-
I don't
what
like
you get?
white cheddar. I don't like white
It's just
cheddar things.
it's cheese. Hold on. First off, I asked you when we were in the grocery store earlier what you wanted, if you're okay with white cheddar Cheez-Its, and you said yeah, whatever.
Yeah, cause I'll deal with them, but they're not my favorite.
Well, if you just said you don't like things with white cheddar.
Like I'll deal with it, but I don't like prefer it. It's not like my favorite at all. It's
Like white cheddar puffs. Better than original puffs.
I don't know, man.
Dear Lord.
I don't like white cheddar. I don't. It's just not something I'd go for. It's not my first choice. Dude, we're gonna
But your
have
first
debate.
choice is Swedish fish. Jesus Christ.
That's not. Oh my god. I shouldn't have said it like that. It's not my first choice when it comes to candy. Because let's
Yes.
be honest, I don't like that kind of sweet. I like a chocolate sweet.
You know what's missing from this table? The smart ones, Swedish fish.
Oh, those fucking like.
They're like they're
Oh
supposed
yeah,
to
the
be like
smart
healthy
candy.
ones. Yeah, it's
those
like
are they're okay.
0 calories,
I've
0
had 'em.
sugar, things like that.
We've had them.
Yeah.
They're okay. They taste like medicine.
But still, like it would just fit with the theme of trying Swedish fish flavored things.
But like, what the fuck
Sour
is-
Patch Kids would go over Swedish. So they're popped to me as I'm coming through.
Sour Patch Kids are better than Swedish Fish. That's an S tier candy.
Yes.
That's an A tier candy because that's just a step below Sour Patch Kids.
No.
Yes.
I would put Sour Punch straws over Swedish fish.
That's an S tier candy though. Anything
No.
sour is kind of an S tier candy because sour things are great. I will 100% agree with you on that.
There are certain things that aren't though, like the individually wrapped like knockoff Twizzlers that are sour that you get from like Halloween candy. Those are a sour candy, but it's not exceedingly sour to make it a good candy. Like they're mid tier at best because it's a Halloween candy.
But
You got to think of the flavor underneath the sour. Like the debate between Warheads and Toxic Waste. Warheads base flavor is better than Toxic Waste base flavor.
I can agree with that.
Yeah, so like
For-
it all comes down to base. So like in that case, I know you don't like hard candies, but I'll just lump all my sour / fruity candy together. In my S tier would be Sour Patch Kids, Warheads, and Trolley Sour Gummy Worms. And then below that would be Sour Punch Straws. In my A tier would be Sour Punch Straws and Toxic Waste. And then below that is when I would start to drop off. Oh, also in S tier, Sour Skittles.
Nah.
You can't do that.
You know why I don't
You
like
can't do
You know
that.
why I don't like sour Skittles? I don't like the coating.
Their coating is the best sour
no,
coating.
dude,
Yes.
I don't like sour Skittles. I'd rather it be like a Warhead kind of sour where it's not a coating. It's just the candy
No,
itself.
the Warhead does have a coating.
No.
It
no.
does.
I don't like the sour coating on the fucking Skittles. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say. I don't like them. I just don't.
Okay.
I don't like sour Skittles are not even a fucking B
They're not
tier.
even on the board.
They're not even on the board for me.
Jeez. That's
Not even
terrible.
close to being on the board.
That's
for
so
me.
sad. I'm so sorry for you.
Nah, bro. Do you know my number one? My number one go-to if I'm going for a gummy snack. Peach rings.
That's fair.
I
Peach rings-
fucking
peach
love
rings are-
peach rings. It's the right amount of sour, the right amount of sweetness, and like
There's
that.
no sour on peach rings.
No, but it has a
It's
sour.
a sugar coating.
But it has a sour kick to it,
False.
dude. Oh,
Dude, what are you doing? What you're just
Bro,
taking L's today.
I'm
my
not
guy.
taking L's.
You are. It's
I'm
so
not.
bad.
You're fuck you. You're a piece of shit. Fuck you.
No, it's just bad.
No.
You just have bad taste.
Oh my god, peach rings are great.
Now
S
there is
tier
also,
candy.
I want to throw this in here. There are also too sweet candies that are too sweet, like
The blue gummy sharks. Those blue gummy sharks are fucking terrible.
Did I mean sweet? Too sour is what I meant to say. I think I was saying sweet, but too sour.
Mm-hmm.
You're saying blue sharks are sour.
They're not sour at all, but
Exactly.
they're a terrible gummy candy.
Oh, yeah,
That's
terrible
where
gummy
you're
candy.
going.
Yeah,
I thought that's where you're going. With it.
No,
Terrible gummy candy.
but there is such a thing as too sour. So in my opinion, the sour filled Jolly Ranchers, they actually had like a powder like paste inside the candy.
Yes.
And like that would just hurt. That was too sour. So those drop for me. Those are like D tier.
There's another one that I'd go for over the Swedish Fish S tier. It's probably my number 2. And it's an Airheads product. It's those Airhead Extreme Stripes. Those little fucking squares.
Literally 10 minutes ago you were like all Airheads are trash.
Okay, yeah, that's why I'm like, okay, I'm wrong. I'm coming out as wrong on that, okay? That
Owning up to
specific
your
product.
mistakes.
That specific product is fucking great. I don't like the consistency of a normal Airhead though.
Dude, it's so good though. Like Airheads.
I don't like Laffy Taffy.
I'm not a big fan of Laffy Taffy either. I just don't like when things stick in my mouth. Like
Yeah,
I like
Airheads kind of
gummies.
stick.
But, not really.
It's so bad. So
Oh.
bad.
Okay, to be fair, like I also have gone through and like eating them as a kid. I would do the thing where you grab the one end and you shake really fucking hard until it all compacts in the bottom to like a little ball.
That's even worse than just eating
No,
it
it's
normally.
not.
Yes, it is.
No, it is not.
Yes, it is. I don't like the
No.
consistency at all.
That's why you're saying it's terrible though, because you don't like it. For people who do like it, this is a great way to eat Airheads. Just throwing it out there. But I would do that all the time because it was a good, like, Airheads did not have a sour coating like you're saying, but they did have sour ingredients in them. So they had a bit of a snap, if you will.
Dude,
There's a nice tartness.
You're not gonna change me on a lot of these, okay?
I'm not trying to change
tasty
you. I'm
cake-
just explaining why you're wrong.
The tasty cake thing, I'm not wrong. The Airheads thing, I'm not wrong.
You are wrong.
I'm not wrong.
90% of the
This
people
is an
who-
A-tier candy. I'm not wrong about it.
Yes, you
I'm
are.
not wrong
There's
about
so
it.
many other gummy candies or fruity candies that you could put above that.
Okay, list them. List them all.
I already did.
List them all again.
I'm not gonna go through all of them,
Bro.
but S tier candies would be Warheads, Sour Patch Kids, Trolley Sour Gummy Worms, and Sour Skittles. Those are my 4 S tiers. Dropping down to A
But
tier.
I wouldn't.
Listen,
No,
just
hold
listen.
on, hold
You're
on, hold
just
on.
supposed to listen.
Hold on. If you're talking gummies, you can't put Skittles. Skittles aren't gummy.
What would you classify them then?
It's like a fucking like I don't even know. It's like a candy coating. It's not gummy.
The inside is gummy.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. It's the same consistency inside there as Airheads.
Maybe I just don't like Skittles either, to be honest with you.
I'm so disappointed.
I may not like Skittles, guys.
A tier would be your Airheads and your Airheads Extreme, your Sour Punch straws. Then dropping down to B tier is where I would put things like Swedish Fish and
B tier.
Starburst are an A. Missed those.
Starbursts are not a fucking A.
Yes. Oh my.
Oh
God.
my god.
Oh,
Starbursts
we're
are
gonna
a
fight.
fucking B, bro.
No, dude, you're so backwards. You're so
Dude,
so
Starbursts are
backwards on that.
so bad. How can you have a fucking candy where 3 out of the 5 flavors are trash?
You can't.
3 out of the 5 flavors of Starburst are trash.
No.
Yes.
False.
Yes.
False.
Yes.
Yes, you're false.
Lemon and orange are terrible.
Lemon and orange are the top 2 candy flavors.
They're so bad in Starburst.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Red Starbursts are gross too. The only acceptable Starburst is the pink Starburst.
Pink, red are the best 2 flavors of Starburst.
The
I can
red
agree.
are terrible.
Red are not terrible.
Red is terrible.
No.
Yes.
No.
It's a terrible cherry
Starburst
flavor.
overall are an A tier candy because you have 2 great flavors and 2 good flavors.
Oh, you're wrong.
No, I'm not.
You are wrong.
Anybody who enjoys sour candy or fruity candy, I should say, agrees that Starburst are an A tier candy.
Starburst are not an A tier candy.
Yes, they are.
B.
You probably put now and laters as fucking
I've never
as S
had a
tiers.
now or later in my life.
So you're not valid in this conversation. Then is what you're saying.
Those are disgusting.
You are not even part of this.
Those are
conversation
probably
anymore.
fucking disgusting.
Dude, yeah, they're not great. I'm not saying they're great. But I feel like if you had one, you would try and put it above Starburst, and I could not.
I don't think I,
can't
do
sit
that
here.
though. I really don't think I do that.
You'd put Mike and Ike's
No.
over fucking
No.
Starburst.
No.
Mike and Ike's are an F tier candy for me.
Mike and Ike's are D. They're D.
You just like
They're D.
just going against me.
They're
man.
all right. I mean, they're all right. I wouldn't like.
I can't.
I wouldn't like.
I don't think I've ever intentionally bought Mike and Ike's. I've gotten them as like Halloween candy, and I would give them to my dad. Same with the banana flavored Laffy Taffy.
I mean, dude,
All right, you're squeezing me out here.
he's like upset over something stupid.
Your cup was on the edge of the table, and it was
Bro,
open.
I'm not moving it though. It was staying put.
Yeah, you weren't moving the lid either when you dropped it twice earlier.
Shh. It's okay.
Clip that and send it to him.
How about you listen? Listen. Fine. I'll give you Starburst as an A.
Thank you.
I'll give you Starburst as an A. Because you know what? I would go for the all pink pack of Starburst for sure. 100%. That's a great one.
That's such a.
But Swedish Fish have to go A.
They can't.
They
I
can't.
can't put them there.
They can go A.
They are. They
Listen,
are
I
a
can
low
we
B.
can I can agree with you that they're not the best candy. They're not the best candy.
Yeah.
They're so much better candy.
Yes. This is
But
what
it
I'm
belongs
explaining.
in A.
But you can't. If you're saying that there's so many better candies than Swedish Fish, if you put it at an A, all the others would have to be S tier.
No, it doesn't. They could be in A with them.
No, that's a disrespect to the other
No,
candies.
it's not. It's
You
not a
can't-
disrespect.
No, it's a disrespect. For sure. Disrespect.
I can't put him in B, bro.
You have.
I
There's
have
no
to put
way
him in
you
A.
can't.
Back, dude.
It's so logistically speaking, you cannot physically put a candy that has so many other predecessors or so many other competitors. That's the word. That are better and still have it such a high rank. It just can't be done.
It can be.
No,
It fucking can
I'm so
be.
sorry for your loss, but
Bro,
you cannot
it's-
do that.
Can't accept it going into B.
This is such a strong or strange hill to die on.
I can't. Yeah, I'm gonna die on this hill, dude.
Oh,
This is it.
Fucking
This
order
is
a
it,
coffin,
man.
bro.
This is it. This is where I stand. It's going in A.
There's no
We have
way.
to find an agreement because it is a joint list right now. It's
We already
going in
fucked you. It's not a
A.
joint list.
It's
not-
going
no.
in A.
I'm comfortable with the B. That's it. The only reason I say that is because I prefer Swedish Fish over Twizzlers.
I'm dying on this hill.
Then die.
That's what's
my
that's
buddy.
what's happening, man.
Just die.
I'm dying on this hill. Swedish Fish are an A tier candy, and you're just gonna have to learn to accept it,
I refuse.
dude. A.
No, we've agreed on several things throughout this.
Listen,
list.
fine.
This just will
A
not be
minus.
one that
It's an A minus.
B.
A minus.
There's no A minus in
Yes,
B.
it is. There's an A minus.
No.
Yeah. Bro, I'll fucking give it an S plus and make it the best candy of all time.
And you'd be even more wrong. This is not helping your case in the least. You're fighting a losing battle, buddy.
Dude, I fucking hate you.
That's very false.
Fucking hate you, man.
Because I'm right.
No, you're not
I'm gonna
right.
stop eating this candy. Oh shit.
Bro, I think we're in full effect here with this
What are the
edible.
candies?
I think we're in full effect for this edible. I am. I'm pretty high.
You might be. I'm cool. I'm chilling.
And you need more.
No.
You need more.
Just because my body metabolizes it faster than yours does doesn't mean that I need extra weed.
No, we're good. No, we're all chilling. But I'm dying on that hill. It's an A tier candy.
I'm moving on from this. I know that you're wrong. That's all that matters. So where are we going? We keep straying so far from the target audience here.
It's the name of the fucking podcast. Our thoughts are just crossing back and forth, bro.
Way to explain it.
Like,
It's good for you. Just love that. Love that for us.
you're the worst, bro.
Oh man.
Things were so much simpler when this wasn't me and you. There wasn't a video there wasn't a camera on me.
Well, that's unfortunate for you. There's no documented proof that you're terrible. I get it. I get it. Your taste is so trash.
Fuck you. Hate you so much.
All right. What were we saying?
I don't know. I have no idea, dude.
We need other taste test options.
Give us that in the comments.
We'll do a Lil Debbie versus Hostess.
Tasty cake.
You can't just do that, man.
Little Debbie versus Tasty Cake is a better one.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah, that.
I like this. I like the dynamic this way. This feels more fun, you know?
Mm-hmm.
This feels way more fun. We're together. We have each other's energy to bounce off each other.
Don't make this weird, bro. I know we got our socks on, but still.
Fuck you. Why can't you just enjoy the moment?
Because it makes me uncomfortable. It's my emotional trauma speaking. Thank you.
You make me uncomfortable.
You make me.
Don't do this to me right now. I don't know what you're talking about.
Singing a song, man.
All right, but
Oh.
I think that's about it. I don't know how much more we can go. I don't know how much more I can go on with it.
Oh, I can sit here and rag on your terrible tastes for eternity. That was really what we planned on doing. But since this is a taste test, we should try and focus more on that. We just need better options. Do you still have that Swedish Fish vodka?
What Swedish Fish vodka?
So no. That's
No,
the
I
answer
don't
is no.
have Swedish Fish vodka. No.
We just gotta find other things.
Listen, at the end of the day, just buy Swedish Fish. Just if you want the flavor of Swedish Fish, just buy that. But if you want a drink, this is good. The can's great. This is okay. Oh, good.
You happy with that?
Yeah, I'm happy with it. Are you happy with it?
Sure. As long as if you're happy, I'm happy.
That's not how this works.
I'm just trying to be supportive, man.
Piece of shit. But remember, do us a favor. Go down below. Tell us what else you want to see. What you guys want us to do next time we're together. Because I don't think the next episode will be together.
No.
Our Christmas episode won't be together. Because
No.
this
Maybe. Depends on how the holidays go.
yeah, I guess. But we'll see how it goes. But this will happen more and more as we go on. This was a lot of fun. Again, I like the dynamic. You can bounce energies off each other pretty easily. Together, you can just trash on me. This is real life. This is the fucked up part. This is how it is in real life.
This is real life. We're just recording it now.
Just fucking. I'm the guy that gets bullied in our group. 100%. Can't tell me I'm wrong.
You throw names so many times in a single sitting. There's no possible way you can claim victim here.
What?
Anytime that we're together, you throw names at people. You know, not calling them by their name, but, you know, using descriptive words to describe their personal encounters.
You fucker?
Very false. Not where I was
I
going.
have no idea.
Different F word.
I have no idea what he's talking about. But
You name drop a lot.
I don't know what he's talking about.
Gaslighting.
He's gonna get me canceled.
I'm not doing shit. I'm just saying you're mean, just as mean as I am, just off camera.
He might have a point.
Thank you.
He might have a point.
See?
It's all good though. Just do us a favor. Hit the subscribe button. Ring the bell. Leave a comment down below what you want us to do next. You can just keep trashing on my opinions, I guess. But it's all good.
Don't have L opinions and I won't have to trash on them. I'm sorry.
All right, guys. We'll see you in the next one. Peace.